to Further Yoga, Rise and Shine, yoga time. So just quick before we get started this morning, our schedule. So I have a schedule. It's not your schedule. It's clearly just my schedule in Breezeland. But on Sundays, I do a guided meditation, Facebook Live at 8 p.m. Central. So on Sundays, we won't have morning yoga live, but you can of course watch any of the old ones from the week. But I will do a live guided meditation. And Sunday, what I promise that I'll do is every Sunday I'll post a beginner yoga flow to the YouTube page. So if you are doing yoga with me in the mornings or whenever you're doing it, there'll be something for you on Sunday, something fresh for beginners on the Further Yoga YouTube page. And I'll add the link in here. And all you gotta do is just click over there and do it at your leisure. So that was that announcement. Also, if you guys ever have any requests for practice, like things that you want to work on or learn or not learn, unlearn, just let me know, because I can do that, and I would be glad to do that. So, and that's it. So let's start off this morning in child's pose, and we're going to get into our hips a little bit this morning. So feet together behind the bum. Bum is my chosen word for butt. And just lead with the heart. So I say that because I want you to always feel the intention that your neck is an extension of your spine. And every time you forward fold, I want you to lengthen with the heart forward and then pull with the neck forward. So you're nice and long the whole time. Oh, goodness. So the wider your knees are, the more you're going to really get into your hips this morning. You can start to push the mat away from you and shift your tailbone nice and close to your heels. And if you can't do this, just bring a block or a book or something underneath your bottom and just sit on that. And if you can't do either one of those, just sit on your bottom and breathe in and out. We can all do that. So this is where we connect with our breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. So you just trade thought for breathe in. Breathe out. Do 2 more. Big breath in. And open your mouth and let it go. Good. 1 more inhale. Tuck the toes. Lift the bottom. First downward dog. So quickly, glance at your hands and make sure that your wrists are lined up parallel to the front of the mat. You're rooting down through the space between the pointer and your thumb, so being nice to your wrists. And no tightness in the back of the legs, so bend your knees as much as you need to be in this downward dog. And then you're going to tuck the tailbone, pull in the pit of the belly. Let the shoulder blades come together just a little bit and let your head just hang loose. You can pedal your feet out, get some movement going here, whatever feels good. The first one of the day is always the best one. And the same as an extended child's pose, push the mat away from you and shift most of the weight into your legs here. And then you just move the air. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big breath in. As you exhale, I want you to tippy-toe to the front of the mat and really pull from the center of your body to get there. So core work, half lift, big breath in, flat back, fold and drop your head down. And do that again, halfway lift, bring your lower belly with you, fold, drop your head. Mountain, root down, and then you rise up. Fold, send the air out. Half lift, breathe in. Fold, drop your head. So it's the rhythm. Reach up, breathe in, scoop the abs in. Fold, send the air out. Half lift. Fold, exhale. Use your air, reach up, breathe in, fold. Halfway up, lower belly in, fold. Bring your feet nice and wide on the mat, ragdoll. So ragdoll, the wider your feet are always, the more you're going to get into your hips. Bend the knees and grab opposite elbows. And then just let your head fall down in that little frame that you've made. Take a big breath in. You can sway. Do whatever feels good to you. It's your body, your practice. Move the air. That's all I care about, is that you breathe. Two more breaths, just like this. Release the hands, half lift, flat back. Put your hands to the mat and you're going to step back into a plank. That lower belly is pulled in, so you're building heat. The feet are flexed like you're standing on the back wall. Lower belly's pulled in, tailbone is dropped. So it's just like mountain pose, the same integration. Look out just in front of your mat, just a little bit. Big breath in. Down dog as you exhale. Breathe in. Big exhale. One more in breath. Tiptoe to the front of your mat. Everything is intentional. Half lift when you get there. Fold and exhale. Reach up, scoop the abs in, forward fold, half lift, high plank. You have that whole breath to get there, you guys. No rush. Big breath in, down dog, exhale. Now I want you to lift up your right leg. That's all you're going to do. And you're still pushing the mat away from you, so you're nice and long. Shake your head, breathe in, and you can bend the right knee and start to open up that right hip a little bit. And if you want, you can come up on like the finger tops of your right hand and really get into your side body. Straighten that leg back up, three-legged dog. And I want you to bend your knee like you're going to bring it to your nose. Pull it into your center body with your lower abdominals. And you're going to really round your back and step through, bringing your right foot to your right hand. Drop the back knee. Good place for blocks or books. Get into those hips. Drop the tailbone, pit of the belly's pulled in. Your front foot is pushing straight down into the mat. It's in mountain pose. Chest is open. Big breath in. Tuck the back toe. So the left toe. All we did was tuck it under. We're just going to straighten that back knee and lift the arms up. Squeezing everything into the center line of your body. So nothing is like falling out to the side. Everything is pulling in. You're rooting down. The tailbone is dropped. Take a big breath in. Then bring one hand to either side of that right foot. Step right back to down dog, but go there slowly with intention. Pick that leg up and send it back. There's no like throwing legs around. Take a big breath in and open your mouth. Breathe in. Slowly walk to the front of the mat. Half lift. Fold. Reach up, mountain. Fold. Halfway. High plank. You can skip the high plank and go straight to down dog. Big breath in. Down dog, drop the head. Take a big inhale. And then open your mouth and let that out. Find your center body. Tailbone dropped, lower belly pulled in. Raise that left leg up. And then open up that hip. So same thing, other side. You can come up onto the tops of the fingers on that left hand if you want to. Use your air. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay, breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten that left leg, get really long. Then slowly, with intention, bring that left leg through, the left foot through to your left hand. Drop the back knee, grab your blocks if you want to. Everything comes to the center of your body. Squeezing the thighs together. Rooting straight down through the left foot. Pick the toes up and activate the arch on the left foot. And then just let those toes relax, but keep the arch activated. Big breath in. Tailbone's dropped, pit of the belly's pulled in. Collarbone is nice and open. Tuck the back toes. And just lift the knee. Same thing. Squeeze everything into the center line. Lift those arms up. Or not, your thing. Big breath in, y'all. Bring a hand to each side of that front foot. And then pick that leg up and gently put it back into downward dog. Good. Big inhale. Open your mouth and let that out. Breathe in. Tiptoe up to the front of that mat. Half lift, flat back, belly in. Forward fold. Mountain, drop the tailbone, scoop the abs, lift up. Hands by your side, exhale. 3 breaths. Body is still active, core is still active, navel in and up. Then we are just going to lower down to our back. You can bring a block with you if you want, if you have one. Slowly lower down. Be nice to yourself. Use your belly, your abdominals, your muscles to lower down. Take a good morning stretch. Then we're going to set up for bridge pose. So knees bent, feet on the floor, hips feet about hip width apart. Here's the action of the bridge. It says if you have a block, if you don't have one, just have an invisible one in between your legs. So the action in bridge is squeezing in and rooting down through your feet at the same time, right? So invisible block or real block, either way. So hands by your side, take a big breath in and let it out. And then start to push through the feet and tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling. So slow and steady. You can bring the hands underneath your back if you want to. And I want you, when you get there, legs aren't open to the side. Squeeze those thighs together and root down through your feet. That's going to open up your heart. Big breath. Loud breath. Breathe in. One more. Slowly lower down. Hug both knees into your chest. Just squeeze them in. Feet on the floor. Shoulders come down. Now we're going to get into pigeon on our back this morning, which I'd love so much. So right ankle over the left knee, and then like you thread the needle. That's what we call it. So the right hand reaches between your little four shape right there, and you grab around the back of the left leg, and you just start to pull that leg into your body. Let your chest be nice and open onto the floor, so no rounding up. If you can't do this, grab a strap or like a tie or a shirt, a towel, anything, and use that to lengthen your arms. And if you need more of a stretch in that right hip, what I want you to do is move your right ankle up the thigh and then flip the grip from behind the thigh to in front of the shin on that left leg. That really deepens the stretch. Hold everything center with the pit of your belly. Transverse abdominis. Pull tight. It will protect the sacrum, that big bone at the bottom of your back. And it'll hold you still. It's all core work. Take one more breath here. Release the left leg. Other side. So left ankle over right knee. And then the same thing. You're just going to thread the needle with your hands and bring that right leg up into your body. And your sides may be way different. Like my left side of my body belongs to someone else. It's like not even close to being as flexible as the right. And that's okay, and no one cares. It's just yoga. So same thing, if you need a towel to lengthen the arms, do that. If you want more of a stretch, move that left ankle up the thigh and grab the outside of the shin. Hold everything, anchor everything with that lower abdominal. All those muscles right there, just pull to. Easy breath. So the intensity of the breath will change, but your attention to the breath always stays the same. One more breath here. Release that right leg. Let's bring both feet to the mat and just gently windshield wiper the legs from side to side. So both knees fall to the right, both knees fall to the left. And then just do it a few times because it feels good. How about 3? Let's do it 3 times. Good. Come back to the center. Take a big stretch. And then do it again, even bigger. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. You can round your neck up if you want to, or you don't have to. That's the best thing about yoga is it's your practice, all yours. Then very gently, we're just going to transition back up to the seated position. So easy seat, crisscross applesauce sometimes at my house. Find your center body, tailbone dropped, lower belly pulled in, navel in and up, chest open, crown lengthens up. And just start to scan your body, relax everything. Relax your face, your jaw, that space between your eyes. Mine's always crinkled. Relax that too. Times, they are a-changing, you guys. It's changing. And this practice will help you navigate that change with less resistance. Just trust me on that. Take a big breath in. Let it out. Bring your hands to your heart and breathe in. And open your mouth as wide as you can. Clear it out. The light in me is the light in you. Namaste. Join me here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for a guided meditation. I hope to see you all there, and check out the YouTube for a beginner practice on Sunday around lunchtime. So other than that, it's beautiful where I live. I hope yours is the same. Have a good one.